Hi everybody, welcome to my channel and my first ever cash stuffing video, budgeting video. My name's MJ. I'm pleased to be here with you guys. Happy New Year everybody. Called the channel Budgeting Peeps because you're having a peep at my budget, and hopefully likewise other people who love to budget will come and join us and follow on with our journey. I've got some envelopes and some binders, and I also use spreadsheets. So I will crack straight on in and I'll give you a little look at our envelopes, which I keep in this box. It's just a makeup box that I was given. We have a golden ticket envelope, and what we do with this envelope is we save all of our pay rises, whether it be 10 pence an hour or whatever, and over the years we use this money to pay for holidays. So we pretend we'd never had a pay rise and we carry on living on the money that we had before. And believe me, over the years the little bits of money do add up. So we call this Save the Raise, and as you can see, that reminds me to put the pay rises into this envelope. And currently we are saving for a cruise for our 25th anniversary with this envelope. That cruise is going to happen in April, and we've waited 3 years due to the pandemic and it being cancelled. So our 25th anniversary is in June. Get it right, for me and my partner, my husband. So yes, we're really looking forward to that. Next on is groceries, which we stuff every week. The money from this, we stuff this once a month, and then the money from this weekly goes into my wallet. Next up, these are in no particular order, we have our puppy envelope. We do have a dog currently, but later on we would like to save up for a new puppy, because we just love little furry friends. We also have a little cat too, and they get on fantastically. My dog and my cat get on fantastically, so that's brilliant. This is our fuel envelope, which again gets stuffed once a month, and the money comes out once a week so that we can pay for our petrol expenses. This is for transport, so anything to do with breakdown cover, I'm trying to think now, anything other than, car expenses, that kind of thing goes into our transport envelope. Personal care, this is for everything we need for washing our hair, that kind of thing. Anything you need to personally care for yourself, razor blades, etc, etc, shaving cream, all that kind of thing goes in this wallet. I have a pamper wallet, which is mainly for me, and I save in here monthly to have the odd massage every now and again. I go to the local college, mainly because I feel as though I'm helping them with their training. So that's why I go there, and I also enjoy having that massage as a little treat for me. I do have a giving envelope. We stuff it once a month, and then once a year we use this money to give to a worthy cause. Our home improvement envelope is stuffed once a month, and it's used for improvements around the home. Our Christmas envelope is stuffed once a month. This particular envelope though we do spend out of from time to time, because I don't tend to buy all my Christmas presents in December. I tend to buy them throughout the year. This is our holiday envelope. Again, it's stuffed once a month, and currently in this particular envelope we're saving up to go camping, which is going to be exciting. That's going to be in June. So yes, that's going to be a change of scene. We have a pets envelope, and everything to do with our pets goes in here. So vet bills, food, you know, anything we go and buy for them is in the pets envelope. We have a caravan, and that's in storage at the moment, so the storage costs for that caravan work out to less than £1 a day, so that's where we store that money until it's required to be paid once a year. An envelope for clothes and shoes, stuffed monthly. We don't buy many clothes and shoes, as it happens. We do buy good shoes that tend to last a year, so or 6 months, so we don't tend to buy a lot, and we already have a lot. However, that may change because I'm having an operation where I will be losing quite a lot of weight, and I may be obviously needing a lot more clothes than I've got, so I'll be having to swap out my whole wardrobe. So that's something we need to focus on as well. Here we have the envelope for our cars. We've got 2 cars in the family. This is money for the MOTs and the repair bills. This is just a little Christmas savings card I've picked up from Asda to help me save for the Christmas food. So that should be in our Christmas envelope. Not that I'm advertising anybody here. There are other supermarkets available. This is my hubby, and this is his envelope. I stuff it monthly. And he has his allowance once a week out of this envelope. And I'm MJ, known as Marie, M for Marie. And this is my envelope that's stuffed monthly, and I take my allowance out of here once a week as well. My husband is currently saving for a trike. He has type 2 diabetes that is affecting his eyes, and he told me that he would like to have an adventure before he goes blind. So this is his sinking fund, and what we do is every month when he earns overtime money, or if he earns overtime money, we put a quarter of his overtime money into this envelope to help him save up for a trike. He then transfers it into his money tin so that he gets the pleasure of opening that when it's stuffed. We have a days out envelope. We don't go on very many days out, but we do put a little bit of money in here once a month so that when we do have a day out, there's a little bit of spending money in there for us. This is our emergency envelope, and currently we do have an emergency fund of £1,000. So at the moment that's fully funded for us. So should we dip into our emergency fund, which we may have to this month, we will then carry on stuffing the emergency envelope until it reaches £1,000 again. Our dental envelope is stuffed once a month for any dental costs, and as saying that, I've got the dentist today, so that's going to come in handy. Our optician, again, is stuffed once a month. We both wear glasses, so that's something we both need. We also have a financial freedom envelope. Basically what we do is every month when my husband earns any overtime, we take half of that overtime and we put it in this envelope for financial freedom, and this basically is a nest egg for when my husband retires one day. So we're hoping that he might be able to retire when he's 60, but obviously we're going to keep stuff in this envelope. Our goal is £10,000 for this envelope, so that's an ongoing thing. And lastly, we have our end of the month envelope, which we stuff with whatever's in the bank at the end of the month. So that money, I think, is used to pay for household repairs. If I'm not mistaken, I need to look up on my sheets, but all the money is allocated to one thing or another. So I'll just move these things out of the way. The way I plan is I use the Clever Fox planner. I'll just get that out my my bureau. Oh, here we are. I use the Clever Fox budget planner, and I fill in the daily items, as you can see here. This is our budget. Let's move these envelopes out of the way so I can see it a bit better. And everything is colour coded, as you can see. We've got the entertainment, loans, other, etc., etc. And I love stickers. I'm a bugger for a sticker. I really do find them very entertaining. Okay, I also love savings challenges, so I will show you some of them in a moment. But first of all, I would like to show you oh, I said it was my first video. I had to have a new part, didn't I? Sorry about that, guys. Oh, it stopped filming as well. Oh no, we're still filming. Oh, that's good. I'm using my tripod for the first ever time. I had a little practice with it, but it's the first ever time, obviously, that I'm doing a budgeting video. So here we are. Let's start. We're starting with our debts, and our debts currently are for our cruise, which we're going on for our 25th anniversary, that needs to be paid on the 15th of January, is £1,518, and that's going to be paid for from our golden ticket and maybe a little bit of our emergency fund, because my husband's car had a very big problem and I had to use some of my cruise money to help with that. We've got personal debt that we pay £142 a month to. It's 0 interest. It's due to be paid back by the 31st of March 2024, and we currently owe £2,863.69 at the 1st of December. We have booked another cruise because at the end, sorry, that should say cruise 2024, not 2023. At the end of 2024, we're going to be debt-free, and we're going to have a debt-free celebration. So we have booked a cruise for our debt-free celebration. That's due to be paid on the 8th of September 2024. We're going to the Christmas markets in Germany, and the price of that cruise is £1,385, and again we'll be paying for it from our golden ticket. So I'm excited, very, very excited to go on that cruise, because that is going to be one hell of a celebration, because we'll have paid off our mortgage and all of our debts, so that's going to be fantastic. However, between now and then we've got to get our mortgage paid off. So here's our mortgage. We paid £277.89 a month. We bought the house back in 1999. We had a remortgage on it 5 years later. So currently we owe, it's 3% interest. It's got to be paid back by the 16th of September 2024. And we owe £41,455.31 as at the 6th of November. I'm waiting for my update to come through. Due to the postal strikes, things are taking quite a while to be sent to us. Along with the mortgage, we have like an open mortgage, so we've got what we call a reserve fund. We pay into that at the moment £140 a month, but that will increase to over £500 a month in February. The interest rate on that is 3.9%. So obviously we're focusing on paying that off first. And we currently owe £23,342.73. With regards to the mortgage, we do have an endowment policy that's due to pay out £35,000, which will come off this figure. So basically we should only owe about £6,000 in repayments on that. So altogether, the £70,000 odd worth of debt, I did total it up, but it's not printed it out. And we've got £35,000 towards it, and a little bit towards this one as well. So it looks like a scary figure, but it's not so scary when you break it down. But obviously we will be focusing on loading that to get it out the way by debt-free day, 16th of September 2024. That is our goal. So follow along with us and see how we get on. We do have savings goals as well. We've already talked about Save the Raise in our golden ticket, our financial freedom fund. I also do a 100 envelope challenge, which we're saving unexpected money. Now, I was quite surprised. We started this challenge on the 9th of December, and it's climbing very nicely. I think we're up to £277, and I've got a bit more to go in, so I'll do another video this week. Unexpected money is money you win, money you're given, like birthday money, refunds, anything you're not expecting to get goes into this envelope, and we're saving it for a camper van. There you go, that actually our totals are here. £351.50 is what we've got in our unexpected funds, and our goal is £550.50. I'll use a pen to point with. There we are, £550.50. As I said, the Financial Freedom Fund, we would like £10,000, and in our Save the Raise, we would like 2,500. Obviously, we're still saving until April when we go away, and we've saved £309.62 already. So we're going to use some of our emergency fund to pay that cruise down next week, and then top our emergency fund back up. I need a disability car, so I am saving for a disability car. We are saving a quarter of my husband's overtime money. Well, we will be. I'm estimating £4,000. I don't want nothing posh. I just want something serviceable. So that's where the money will go. So 4,000 is the goal. We do a shopping challenge as well, which we're saving for a new kitchen. It's a 52-week challenge. And what we do is, from our shopping money, we take a raffle ticket, and whatever that ticket reads, we put that into our savings challenge, and we live on what's left over. So our shopping budget is £60 a week, and yes, we have picked high numbers in the past. I already have a sorry, that's it, £5,000 is the goal for a new kitchen. I've already put £74 in, but I've put in a lot more than that. I've got nearly a full, well, I'd say 3/4 full Pot of Dreams jar of £2 coins that I forgot to track. So that's going to be exciting when that gets totally full, and you can watch us open it and count what's there. We have budgeted, as you can see, from all of our different envelopes, and anything that's left in the envelopes after we've paid for whatever we've budgeted, if it comes in under budget, the overage, which we're hoping to put in our budget overage saving fund, £1,000 we hope, is for home repairs, because we need a new window in the bedroom. So that's something that's going towards. We have a £1 saver, so any money left over at the end of the week in our pockets, out of our pocket money, out of our bill money, goes out of our wallet, our everyday spending money, goes in the £1 go in the pound saver for our holiday spends. So we've got £19 in there. We'd like 250. Our 50p challenge saver is £10 at the moment, so we'd like 150 in there. And our penny saver is currently at £87.39, so we'd like £300 in there, and that would give us a total of £700 to take on holiday with us in April, if we can achieve that. So those are our figures. The way I track up my envelopes, what's in each of the envelopes, is like this, and as you can see, they're all colour coded, and our total at the moment is here, £1,883.62 is in our envelopes as we currently stand. So we'll be checking in on that once a month to see how we're getting on, and as you can see, we've got quite a few envelopes and our penny tracker and all the rest of it, and I'll show you when we're stuffing those and filling them up. I have a personal task this year. My house is very cluttered, and I want to sell things, basically to sell the things I don't want to fund the things I do want. So each month I'll be selling things out of my house to declutter it, and writing the amount that I've sold, so that I can then save it up to buy the things that we need replacing as and when they wear out. So these are the things that we are looking at replacing eventually. They don't need replacing right now, but no doubt they will do in the future. So that's what the sell stuff to fund stuff is all about. So down to the nitty gritty of this month's budget. This is our budget this month. We have an income of £3,431.72. Our expenses are £3,785.12 because we've got a cruise to pay for. Our bank balance started at minus £384.79. It didn't actually go overdrawn because my husband got paid early, but had he not been paid early, it would have gone overdrawn. So the balance at the end of the month will be minus £738.19, and that's why we need to bring our emergency fund into play. So actually, this is what we've received so far, and as we receive, all of our money doesn't come in one go; it comes in bits and bobs. So I'll update that as and when it comes in. So where are we? Next is our actual budget. So here we are. This is what the budget's based on. So our mortgage this month is £255. It needs to be updated because they've recently put it up. Our endowment, these are our household costs, as you can see. I'll just let you have a quick scan through those. I'm not going to sit and announce every single one. These are our food costs here. And that's what we've actually spent so far, tracking it as we go along. These are our healthcare costs. Again, tracking it as we go along. Our transportation costs. And our personal costs. And again, tracking it as we go along. This is our giving and our puppy savings, our loan, that's our personal loan, okay, and our reserve. We're also paying a little loan off to HMRC as we were overpaid on our tax credits quite some time ago, where a calculation was miscalculated and we ended up having to pay that back. Our cruise payment is there, my husband's trike money and cinema. The trike money this month, we're not going to be saving that because it's going to go towards the cruise so that we don't have to use so much of our emergency money. But we will obviously make up for what we've spent. There's our outgoings for birthdays. Our 100 envelope challenge is getting £50 extra because my husband had a £50 bonus from work. So you'll see me stuff that when I do that video. Our golden tickets financial freedom fund, unfortunately, is not getting stuffed this month because, again, all that money is going towards the cruise. So next month it's going to be totally different. Our bank accounts, I'll cover up our actual balances, but our bank accounts is here, and everything, as you can see, is colour coded. And that's how we manage our bank accounts. Everything goes out and in is colour coded. So there you go. I'll just move that a second. And that brings us back to our that page, and there we are. So let's have a look at our spending savings challenges. Awesome savings challenges. I've bought this book off the internet for £4, and I'm a sticker girl. I tell you, I love stickers, so I've bought my stickers. So that's for my rainy day spending challenge. But I'll be going through this book and filling in the spending challenges with regards to our budget. So where we're saving for our mortgage, I'll be colouring in the mortgage saving tracker that we've there's the rainy day one, see. So we'll be filling these in and you can follow along with me. I've got my 50 pence that I made myself, my 50 pence savings challenge here, and you colour all these 50 pences in one by one as you save them from your change. There's quite a few there. Once they're all coloured in, you'll have £250, so that's what we want to take on holiday with us. And this penny saver challenge goes from 1 penny up here to £5 down here, and basically you save your pennies, your penny, 2p, 5p, 20p, 10p. At the end of the week, you empty your pockets, whatever's left over. something on there, have I? Yeah, I've got a bit sticky on there. Whatever's left over, you work it out, save it up, and if you colour all these squares in, you'll have £1,252.50 saved. And this is what I've done since the beginning of December. So there's quite a lot of pennies there. So I emptied all my money pots and coloured it in and worked out how much was there. So there you go. So that's where we're up to. So we work our money out on a Friday. I collect the money from the post office on a Friday, and we stuff our envelopes on a Friday. Well, we stuff my wallet on a Friday to pay for the upcoming bills. The wallets are stuffed monthly, sorry, and my wallet is stuffed monthly. So I will leave my first video there. I hope you enjoyed everything, and I hope you'll follow along. I've created this channel mainly to be keep myself on track, really. If people watch and subscribe, then that's fantastic. That's just a bonus and the icing on the cake. I mean, I'd love to have you along. I love watching your videos. You know, you're so motivating. I've been watching all of you, Ira budgets, fuchsia budgets, iris budgets, money matters. I've been watching lots and lots of videos. In fact, I do that every night when I go to bed. I sit and watch all of your videos, and I will be subscribing. I was subscribing under my other name, so I'll have already subscribed to you anyway, but I will resubscribe under the name Budget Peeps, so you'll know it's me. I'm Marie. People call me Ree or MJ. So there you go. Have a wonderful week. I'll make another video hopefully on Friday, which I call Financial Friday, and we'll get into it. Ciao for now, everybody, and have a fantastic week.